You wake up and look at the clock. You decide to delay breakfast today. You reach for water instead of food. You walk into the kitchen without making a meal. The room feels quiet and slow. You pour a full glass of water. You drink the water in a few calm sips. Your stomach notices the change. You choose to continue your morning anyway. A few minutes pass and nothing dramatic happens yet. Your body is still using recent fuel. You feel normal and steady. An hour goes by and your mind starts adjusting. You realize this is different from missing breakfast. Your body is entering a fasting state. Inside your body, a key hormone begins shifting. That hormone is insulin. It usually drops when you stop eating. The drop is stronger when you avoid carbs. Less food means less need to manage rising sugar. Insulin levels start to fall. Insulin doesn't only control blood sugar, it also sends messages to other systems. Your kidneys listen to insulin signals too. Your kidneys help control salt and water balance. They decide how much sodium to keep. They also decide how much water to release. When insulin is lower, sodium retention can decrease. Your kidneys may hold less sodium. More sodium can leave through urine. Where sodium goes, water often follows. That means more water can be released too. This can reduce fluid retention. You may feel slightly less puffy. Your body is simply shifting water. It can feel like you got lighter. This water shift can reduce blood volume a little. It's not a huge drop for most people, but it can be noticeable. If blood volume drops slightly, blood pressure may drop slightly. This happens more often early in fasting. Low-carb phases can show it too. Not everyone feels the blood pressure change. Some feel nothing at all. Others feel a bit lightheaded when standing. Your body tries to prevent imbalance. It doesn't want fluids to get out of control. It uses hormones to regulate the shift. Aldosterone becomes part of the story. It helps control sodium retention. It supports blood pressure and fluid stability. ADH also plays a role. ADH helps the body hold water when needed. It can change how concentrated urine becomes. Your kidneys adjust filtration as conditions change. They fine-tune what they keep and what they release. The goal is steady balance. This is why fasting feels different for different people. Two people can fast the same way. Their hydration and electrolytes can differ. One person may feel lighter and less bloated. Another may feel a little dizzy. That second person may need more fluids. A common early sign is more frequent urination. It's linked to sodium and water loss. This is especially common at the beginning. You might notice your rings feel looser. Your face may look less swollen. That's mostly water shifting, not fat loss. Less bloating is a common first win. It feels motivating because it's quick, but it doesn't automatically mean fat loss. Another important change is blood sugar patterns. Fewer meals usually mean fewer glucose spikes. That can reduce insulin spikes too. When insulin spikes are less frequent, some people improve insulin sensitivity. That means the body handles glucose more smoothly. This can support metabolic health. This benefit depends on the person. It's more likely with overall healthy habits. It's not guaranteed for everyone. Your body also starts using stored fuel more. First, it uses available glucose. Then it looks for other energy sources. As glucose availability drops, fat breakdown increases. Stored fat can be released as fuel. This shift takes time and varies by person. Some people begin producing more ketones. Ketones are another fuel source. The brain can use them too. This doesn't mean fat loss is instant. It also doesn't mean fasting is magic. It means the body is changing fuel strategy. Many people notice appetite changes. They expect hunger to rise non-stop. But hunger often comes in waves. Those waves are partly linked to routine. Your body expects food at usual times. It asks out of habit. Ghrelin is involved in these hunger cues. It often rises around times you normally eat. Then it can fall again. If you usually eat breakfast at 8, hunger may spike near 8. If you wait, that wave can pass. Many people feel surprised by that. With practice, cravings may reduce. Food noise can feel quieter. Appetite can feel more controllable. Still, not everyone experiences appetite relief. Some people feel hungrier at first. The adjustment period matters. Another common report is better focus. Some people feel mentally sharper. They describe steadier energy during fasting. One reason may be fewer blood sugar swings. Another reason may be less digestive heaviness. Some also link it to ketones. But focus is not universal. Some people feel tired in the early days. Fatigue can happen during the transition. Early fasting can also bring mild headaches. Low energy can appear temporarily. These often relate to fluid and sodium shifts. Some people feel cold while fasting. Some feel irritable. These are common adjustment effects. Hydration can change how you feel. Drinking enough water can reduce symptoms. It supports circulation and comfort. Sodium balance also matters. If sodium drops too much, you may feel weak. That's why electrolytes can matter for some people. Heat and sweating increase electrolyte needs. Hot climates can amplify losses. Active people may notice this more. The goal is not dehydration. The goal is balance and stability. Fasting should feel manageable, not punishing. Now, the idea of cell cleanup comes up. This is often called autophagy. It's a natural recycling and repair process. Autophagy happens even when you eat normally. Fasting may increase it under some conditions, but timing varies a lot between people. If someone claims an exact hour it starts, that's oversimplified. Your body responds based on many factors. Sleep, stress, and diet all matter. Another potential benefit is inflammation markers improving. This happens for some people. It's more likely when lifestyle improves overall. Fasting alone doesn't cure inflammation. It can help reduce overeating. It can support better blood sugar control. What you eat during your eating window matters. Whole foods can support better outcomes. Ultra-processed foods can reduce benefits. If someone fasts all day then overeats at night, results may be smaller. The fasting window isn't the whole story. The pattern matters. Now you notice how your body feels during the fast. You check in with energy and mood. You stay aware of signals. A mild, lightheaded feeling can occur in some people. It may improve with rest. Hydration can help too. If dizziness doesn't improve, that is a warning sign. Feeling faint is another warning sign. Confusion is also a stop signal. Strong heart palpitations are not something to ignore. Feeling unwell is a reason to stop. Fasting should not feel dangerous. Fasting is not for everyone. Some medical conditions change the risk. Medications can make fasting unpredictable. Diabetes medications can drop blood sugar faster than expected. Insulin users must be extra careful. Professional guidance is important. Blood pressure medications also matter. Fasting can lower blood volume slightly. That can add to medication effects. If someone already has low blood pressure, fasting can feel harder. The sodium and water shift may cause dizziness. Context decides whether it's helpful. Now you think about starting safely. You don't need extreme fasting. Small steps work well for most beginners. A simple start is a 12-hour overnight fast. Dinner at 7 p.m. and breakfast at 7 a.m. is one example. That is already time-restricted eating. If 12 hours feels easy, some people try 14. If that feels fine, some try 16. There are no extra points for suffering. Consistency matters more than intensity. A gentle routine is easier to maintain. It also reduces stress on the body. The eating window should include real food. Protein and fiber help stabilize energy. They also help appetite stay calm. A balanced first meal can reduce cravings later. It can prevent a spike and crash feeling. It can make the next fast easier. Sugary foods can cause a sharp rise in blood sugar. Then a crash can follow. That crash can increase hunger and fatigue. A steadier option includes protein and whole foods. Eggs, yogurt, tofu, fish, beans, and vegetables work well. A balanced meal is the goal. Hydration stays important throughout fasting. Water supports circulation and comfort. It helps your body manage fluid shifts. Some people feel better with electrolytes. This is especially true if sweating is high. It can also matter in hot weather. You don't need anything fancy. The goal is stable fluid and salt balance. Listen to how your body responds. Sleep also changes fasting success. Poor sleep increases hunger hormones. It also increases cravings and irritability. When you are sleep deprived, fasting feels harder. Your appetite signals become louder. Your self-control feels lower. Protecting sleep supports fasting. It supports blood sugar patterns too. It supports mood and energy as well. Flexibility is another key. Some days you are more active. Some days you feel weaker or stressed. On high-activity days, a shorter fast may be better. On recovery days, you might fast longer. The best plan fits real life. Now we return to the kidney piece. Insulin drops during fasting. That changes sodium handling. Less insulin can mean less sodium retention. More sodium can leave through urine. Water often follows sodium. That can reduce fluid retention. It can lower blood volume slightly. For some people, blood pressure drops a bit. This can feel good for some people. They feel less bloated and lighter. But others may feel dizzy if they are sensitive. This is why fasting is not one size fits all. The same mechanism can help one person. It can challenge another person. The benefits people report come from a chain reaction. Hormones shift, kidneys adjust fluids and electrolytes. Blood sugar patterns can improve for some. Appetite can become easier to manage. Stored fuel use can increase over time. Some notice mental clarity after adjustment. Some feel tired at first and then adapt. Listening to the body is essential. Past, early side effects often relate to water and sodium loss. Urination may increase early on. Mild headaches can occur too. Many of these improve with hydration and balance. Extreme fasting is not required. Gentle, consistent fasting is often enough. If you choose to try fasting, start small. A 12-hour overnight window is a strong beginning. Increase only if it feels comfortable. When you break the fast, choose real food. Protein and fiber help keep energy steady. Avoid a sugary crash if possible. The main idea stays simple. Fasting lowers insulin and changes kidney sodium and water handling. For some people, that supports less bloating, better appetite control, and improved blood sugar patterns.